on Twitter when talking about Sakurai. Man, fuck that
Boy,
motherfucker and all this shit. I'm like,
boy,
you
let me
awfully
tell you.
reckless, bruh.
Let me tell you, bro, cause like they really be going in on Sakurai. And welcome back to another stream of
Like, they
streamers.
You know,
gangsters. Oh
Sakurai be
boy.
reading that stuff too, right? You know they got an auto translator, right?
He
Yeah.
be telling the tech. He be telling the techie nigga to translate for him. He be like, "You sure about that? You sure you want me to translate this?"
No, he don't need to. Turn the translates for her.
Oh
But
boy.
man, be like Sakurai, man, I don't know.
He be having Nintendo USA, Nintendo USA translate for him. They be like, "You sure about that? Sure you want us?" Your homeboy told us not to translate it for you. You don't want to read this.
Man, you don't know this dude right here. You don't know what Waffle 186 wanted to say. He wanted to be done after Brawl. Like, I mean, he ain't wrong.
I mean, yeah, when Smash 4, they let Namco do it.
The fuck?
I don't even think it's that. It's just like, you know.
If you don't like nothing about it, don't buy it. That's what I'm doing. Shoot, they didn't give me Bomberman. I just returned and not caring about Smash. That's all that is.
I was about to say, when did you ever care about Smash, though? That's the thing.
No, I cared, like, I don't know. I think I liked it Brawl, like, because it had Subspace Emissary. I liked it that. That was cool. But,
Yeah.
I didn't touch Match. I haven't touched Match 4 at all. So, you know, because there was nothing there for me.
Right.
You know, I guess an over-the-head tactical RPG instead of a bunch of cutscenes now, so it's different.
It's different.
Like, I would have preferred I would have preferred another Subspace, but, you know, with what they got going on
Whatever
now.
we get. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Right. Hey, with what they're doing now, I guess it's fine. Like, I ain't played it, so I can't cast no judgment, so I'm just trying not to do that.
Yeah, Zach always upset.
And people also have to remember that they have to really sit down and think the movesets for these characters too. Like, not saying
Some
Shantae
niggas,
lacks,
I'm surprised they're
but
making it back in.
right,
The
like,
Metal Gear nigga.
oh yeah, Snake. The shit
Yeah,
ain't
they
doing
don't care. And I was like, damn, dog, they're real cool about it.
right.
Yeah, because they really don't care, because they ain't gonna make console games anymore. So just like
They're over here, everybody
that's
asks for Waluigi, and I'm like, you literally are you're more likely to get Crash Bandicoot than Waluigi, literally. And you're not getting
Like,
Crash
what?
Bandicoot, so.
The thing is, though, they could actually have Crash Bandicoot. God damn.
They could? Damn.
Yeah, they actually could, because it's property of Activision, and there's Crash games on Nintendo systems.
Mm-hmm. No,
Except
the
for
only
the plant.
the only one confirmed was yeah, Piranha Plant, but that I don't even think Piranha Plant's gonna count as that 5. Is he? I don't.
Yeah,
He's
the first
DLC.
DLC.
Yeah,
But he's also free.
he's free for like until you pre-order the game. You either got to pre-order the game or you gotta buy that little bundle and you'll get them for free. But after that, you're gonna have to pay for them. I doubt that, because Bayonetta, from what I heard, they haven't touched Bayonetta, but... Yeah, cause she's... Yeah, cause Palutena was like a heavyset character, kinda, sorta. Damn.
Smoke checked.
I mean...
Right.
Man, my thing is you can make anybody good, because I mean I banged Little Mac. My Little Mac was beasting online. I'm not trying to, you know, sound like that guy, but like my Little Mac was pretty good.
Damn, we ruined his life.
He was innocent when he met us. He was innocent.
He just played for fun. Now he has to play to murder.
We turned him into a real murderer.
Damn, that made me get on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Switching sides. Goodness gracious. Fall anime of 20. Speaking of yogurt, man.
I'm trying to play Tonkatsu again because I had to delete my junk. All these new characters.
So you had to delete, like, all, just installing that one mod had to make you delete everything?
Yeah.
Dang, bro.
Yeah, it just wasn't uploading the game. Because it couldn't find these one pair of panties.
Oh man, really?
Mm-hmm.
A whole pair of panties, nigga.
Like this one pair of panty mod, and it kept talking about, like, you know, couldn't find mod, and I was sitting there just like, I'm not even sure who's even wearing these, and I was just like, literally deleted all the mods and deleted all the characters. Like, well, I deleted all the characters I downloaded and like kept the ones I made myself because I know what they were wearing.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, still.
And plus, like, more mods anyway was slowing down the game in the first place, so that's just proof I need a stronger laptop. All that type of stuff, because I'm barely running the game in the first place.
Mm-hmm. This should run like Baby Bop.
Oh wow.
Hold on, you was playing that at school?
Right.
I said you was playing that at school?
Oh no, yeah. He's saying no, like he let yeah, he's saying you can control how many people like walk around the school, so you can set it to like max 30 people.
Okay. You said classroom. I'm like, hold on, you was playing that in that? You a brave one. You a brave one, man.
I used to do that when I first got in the hentai games. I was like, yo, Sexy Beach is lit. Come look at this. They was like, sir, you gotta stop playing Sexy Beach in the library.
Well, you real life did that?
Yeah, I was all up in college doing that.
Damn, bro.
I be dead ass next to him too. I be talking about it and everything, looking at people, talking to people in the middle of conversations about it.
They got mad. I was sitting there playing it at the LAN party. Some woman was offended. I was just like, be offended, ho.
Dang.
Get the cash to the extraction site.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like it's kind of the same thing schools. Some schools have. You can't access certain things unless you type in like HTTPS or something.
Asset loss is unacceptable. Not a crowd.
How do you cancel a holiday? That's my thing.
Jeez, man, what personality triggers these words? Wow. That was... I don't know, I'm playing Koikatsu and like one of the characters I kept was like the Generation 2 Sabrina from Pokemon because she existed before like the game got very mod heavy, so I knew she would still work. So like, and this is the first time I actually had her in the game, like, you know, for just like actual playing purposes and not just free sex mode. So like, yeah, she got like weird dialogue. It's just all like, I suppose I would turn to the dark world, and I'm just like, what type of combination of personality traits lets her talk like that?
Nigga, you accidentally must have clicked on evil or satanic.
It's funny too because the one that I wanted to be like evil and satanic, like the demon character that like roams around the school, and I gave her the ability of like she just shows up. She doesn't even walk in through a door. She just shows up.
Damn.
Dang.
But like she has like this like weird like yandere stalking trait, and she just like, you know, she talks very politely, but she keeps talking about like how like I already know everything about you. And like, I bet you would with that third eye in the middle of your forehead.
Yeah.
Man, you seen the past, present, and the future.
Present, and future.
Yeah.
You know, she always gets so sad when she has to leave because, you know, after you talk to somebody 4 times, they gotta go. But anyway, yeah, you can talk to them 4 times and try to like raise their affection toward you. So like, literally, if you concentrate, yeah. Oh yeah, for just that time of day. So like, yeah, because like talk to them 4 times, and then there's like 3-4 times a day, I think. I don't know, something like that. So you can almost max out a girl by like the end of one day if you just focus on just looking for that one girl. And then you got your little like board that tells you where every girl is anyway.
Cash is being extracted. Hold your positions.
Ooh, where's the team at?
We're home free with the prize. Bonuses for everyone.
Yeah, and people just go through with the broken English. There's no full translation for this, so. don't think there never will be because people just trying to fap and create stuff.
Literally at the same time. So.
Right. Alright, hold up. Where's the math teacher at? That's who I need to find. Where's she at? On the 3rd floor. Okay, I'm gonna go up these stairs and see if I can go find the math teacher. Because you can romance the teachers too if you like help them out enough or something. Just like, man, the school nurse is like some French chick. I was like, are you King? Like literally, she looks just like King.
King is French?
Yeah.
Enemy has few lives left. Take them out.
Yeah, fuck that hoe. She got a dick.
He got a bigger dick than me. What the fuck? That's how high
she got a dick and she be fucking a pedo. And she be fucking her little brother. Anyway.
Oh, what the world?
I saw the hentai too, yeah. That's all the hentai about her. All of it.
Man, all the fighting game hentai dungeons be really good because they be like, man, there's so much plot in here that's not in the game.
Wow.
Oh, how does hentai got more plot? That's
Like,
how it'd be about Dragon Ball hentai.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I was like, the best Ryu Sakura manga was 200% Zero, and that stuff was so funny. She was all like, have sex with me, Ryu. And he was all like, sex, what is that? She was like, it's a judo move. He was like, a judo move? Now I'm interested.
That's actually how that would go.
For hell
That's
no.
the only way that it makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all niggas are wild.
Oh, man. And then, like, what else happened? There was this one manga about like, dang, okay, so like, Chun-Li came over to come train and fight Ryu and just like that, and she was still wearing her alpha costume, but then when she was doing her stretches, it like ripped and tore and stuff because she was getting thick. She was reaching those Street Fighter 4 levels. So like. Then it was just like, it led to some stuff where she like, you know, where then like Ryu and her started doing it and whatever, and he could only go so many times because he was just that young guy. And then he was just all like, damn, I gotta get stronger for Chun-Li. And then while he was like walking down the street, and then he saw Mai from KOF, and he was all like, and he challenged her to some sex, and she was all like, what? And it was just literally just all like, I gotta be stronger, and it's just thrusting. and then it was just like literally just like, and then Chun-Li came back and she was wearing her Street Fighter 2 clothes, and she was all like, Ryu, what are you doing raping this woman? He was like, I was doing this for you, I was training.
That's
The best part is I bet you Mai said don't. I didn't say stop.
And Mai was all like, what happened? She was looking all weird and stuff. It was like she didn't say stop, but she didn't tell him to, you know, whatever either. So she was just confused. It's like, I guess, I mean, Andy's not gonna do anything. Yeah, it's like, that's her main love interest, Andy, and just, Andy's all like, I gotta go train. I'll be in the woods.
Yeah, basically the same thing.
No, because Rio actually, like, was training for sex. Oh, yeah.
I think he means like in the actual story.
I don't know, but then there was this one with Chun-Li and Rock Howard. I remember back when I had my Facebook page, I posted that whole doujin on my Facebook page. What was Facebook? Oh, the Last My Dick In Facebook page. I used to rock that. That used to be so cool. Did I get banned? I don't know, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. I used to post some wild stuff on there, man. Like
yes,
all
you
the
did.
erotic cosplayers and all this. I mean, they get everybody now. That's why I really don't do it. Like,
Yeah.
there could be people that report
look
your
at that.
stuff, because that's a lot faster. But, ooh.
I don't give a shit about what anyone says I should be posting. I'll post whatever the fuck I want to get banned again. Nah, I'm good.
I'm gonna get banned again, make a new account.
Make
God,
a
they
6
used to have
account.
to make new accounts so much.
New account name gonna be, you thought it was over.
You thought it was over.
Since when they started doing that?
Yeah, because there's too many role players out there, and like I used to be role players, like because I had plenty of role playing accounts back then, because that was all I was really into on
Them
Facebook.
days.
And,
Those days.
Those days, like
My
before,
God.
yeah, before the wall turned into timeline. Yeah, it was like that was a thing. Like groups used to be like pages, and then pages turn into our timeline wall.
Do you guys remember the banners? Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah.
Like the little banners, like how you would have just the picture like right across, kind of like what we got now with the cover photos or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Enemy squad has the cash. Stop them from extracting.
Hey.
Lives low. Count.
Nah, I ain't mess with MySpace. MySpace is doing too much for me.
Yeah, I was too late for MySpace, so I had already gone on
Man,
the
hop on
Just
that.
being on Facebook was enough, so I was just like, whatever.
Hop on somebody page. Man, you had one of them parents. Damn, bro, so
It
you,
was like, your parents must have been
dang, so you
behind
was the kid. So you was the kid that like, remember in like the on the Cartoon Network commercials, be like, make sure you got parental advisory before you do this and that. You was one of them kids, goddamn. Oh damn, she was no fun. Shit, black parents didn't care.
Dragon Ball X. Anyway.
Right
Hey,
in the
stop.
living room.
Get the cash before they do. They're running out of lives.
I understand that. I used to have to. Oh shoot! Dang! Somebody came up right after him. I used to have to share a room with my little sister before I took over. Ooh, man, I used to hate that. Hated that mess with a passion.
What the fuck, man? I'm not a melee type. You guys help me. Ugh.
Silly American.
If there's 3 people up on me trying to melee me, you guys need to be helping me. What the fuck is up with these guys?
Telling you, they just looking at you like silly American.
You better, yeah, they look at me and they're like, oh man, you better pull your energy sword out. And I'm like, I can literally thrust for like 2 feet.
Hold on, you speak English. How come you on this game?
I mean,
I was about to say the game in English now.
They showed it, didn't they?
Yeah.
I got that game downloaded and I showed it, no. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get you to get on it.
I still got it downloaded.
Get on, get good. Oh, okay. I'll teach you how to get to English if you need help. Otherwise, Google Translate, like with your phone, is the best bet.
Right.
Oh shit, that's right. I need to re-download that because I didn't like it.
That's on PS4.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah.
Dang. I thought Japan was doing the whole censorship laws.
I heard the other ones were better though.
Wait, that's the one he did play. Was 3.
Oh, we cleared them out, boy. Dang, how we still lost the round?
Hostiles have successfully exfiltrated the cache.
What the f-
Y'all know it's time to make the donuts.
What the fuck, man? The entire enemy team is running goddamn. They're running rocket launchers and beam weapons.
Oh goodness, they trying to win.
Yeah, they're trying to win because the stun is so long. They just melee you. Rocket launcher melee. Rocket launcher melee. No one actually runs. They run the beam sabers in the beam rifle, but no one actually runs the too many beam weapons though.
All right, I'm about to die. Yep.
The enemy team is running low on lives.
I lost. Don't fail me now. Kill myself.
Lives. Exercise caution. They've got the cache. Intercept them.
You don't even need me on artillery if every general type is running goddamn rocket launchers.
Okay.
There isn't anyone on the enemy team not running a rocket
Extract
launcher.
the cache. Stop them. They escaped with the cache. Done here.
Oh shit.
I mean, you should. The 2D fighters are like the dominant of the market. It's like, shoot, and the only 3D fighters that beg you to have a stick is Tekken.
And it works so much better. It doesn't it? You don't have to worry about, by the way, on a square gate, you don't have to even worry about those corners. So you can run a square gate on Tekken. Yeah. Wait, what stick do you have? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if that one's square gate or not.
Yeah, he has a good stick. Ooh, boy.
Oh boy, switching to that Octano
I think
gate,
it might.
Healing the stick.
I think it might be a square gate because I got the.
Apparently, Japanese run square gate, so that's the reason.
Yeah.
For a lot of them being square gate.
We're almost out of lives.
It's not better. It's just what the Japanese run.
Stop them from extracting it.
It's just they're so used to it that
They're
like
used to it.
whatever.
We're not used to it. We're used to octagon. That's how I'll put it.
We're actually used to like the American stick is actually just like pure circle.
Oh,
Get out of there.
Yeah. So like that's kind of a weird thing, just a complete circle with no corners, and I'm just like,
Oh
oh,
well, at least I still got that highlight.
like even Esteban says he plays square gate because like he can't feel himself down back on octagon gate.
that's funny because you can feel yourself better on the down back on the octagons. There's videos going over that, and I feel it too.
I think the Kwamba is the octagon. No, is it?
Could be a hex.
Yeah, I think this might be octagon gate because I feel on my Rap Hayabusa Pro 5, yeah, I can feel the corners right there. But on the Kwamba, I can just
that's what
do whatever.
On the square gate, you can't feel the corners. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's literally. I'm like this. That sounds backwards. That was my issue. Like with the square gate, I couldn't feel the corners.
Yeah, but cause I sure can't feel them on the Kwamba, but nah. But on the Hayabusa Pro 5, yeah, I can feel them on here.
Purchase counts. Choose carefully.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some more time into Sailor Moon tomorrow. I see why people play it now. It's interesting. I haven't seen too much of the broken stuff yet, but I know for a fact it's in there.
Just ask the mirror.
You know that man. He barely like playing online, so I ain't even about to do
He'll
nothing.
play online if it's something he like.
Dang.
That's why he's still playing Street Fighter 5.
He actually likes Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Exercise caution.
He still thinks Capcom's a bunch of shills, though.
That word, that would. Help. But helped out how though? I said, but helped out how though? That game still. I don't know, man. After my last little play session on Street Fighter 5, it just made me not like the game even more. I'm just like, dang. I'm literally only playing that game for one character at this point.
Yeah, like the big input delay, la 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 la, all that type of stuff. Even though they just did recently have a patch that brought down the input delay. I mean, not that it actually helps the game. Like, you know, the game kind of needs,
You need to get rid of that experimental
better
rollback.
mechanics.
The word you're looking for is overhaul, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very basically. More than a cosmetic
Now
one.
have the word V in all of its moves.
V is a V trigger. V reverse.
Get it? Because the Roman numeral for 5. Yeah, no, we don't like that. Shut up.
Right. Like, no.
Yeah, you have to use all the mechanics in the game in order to really, like, make get the most out of it. Like, okay, V reversal is kind of useless because it doesn't even happen, and then it like spins the whole bar and junk.
You
so
can
it's kinda dumb.
and you can get grabbed out of
Doesn't
it
even
too.
happen. Be grabbed out of it and all types of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was the get off me button.
Get off me button for meter, but it sucks. So
We don't use that button around here no more.
Just like, shoot, y'all was better off adding push blocks.
Yeah. Literally better off adding push block.
Oh,
you
man.
could have just gave everybody a parry, okay?
Right, that's another
shit.
thing. That's another thing. I hate that only certain characters have parries. Like, I think that's like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I just think that's kind of dumb. Like, and then some characters parries are better than others.
It's too gimmicky. That's just all what it is. There's not enough mechanics across the board that everybody shares, and then it's whoever has the strongest gimmick wins. And it's like, I just can't stand games like that. That's why I can't play Guilty Gear, because it's whoever has the strongest gimmick wins.
Right.
Damn, and as much as I still just like half and half the Under Night, like the gimmicks aren't too strong. It's really more learning about what the opponent's capable of instead of this is all I have to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of this, my character doesn't work here. Okay, if you're an Enkidu player, then yeah, you're allowed to say that. And then, like, when me and you were playing, and I picked up Wagner and just kept doing dumb stuff. And, like, she was made for the beginners. Oof. Oh, Oreo.
Get that off me.
Like, you probably need to just find her fastest normal, and then, like, you know, try to use that as a thing for, like, instead of just trying to throw out something to catch me from a distance, try to throw out something that, like, you know, hits me when I'm coming in.
Quick, help me. Oh, never mind.
Either time it right, or wait for me to do it and punish it. So it's just like, yeah, so block it and then just, you know, just start with a light, because, you know, Under Night actually rewards light sometimes, because once you start lighting, you can combo. Because the game has like ABC, and then the game has reverse beat because Melty Blood, so CBA. It would still take some work, because I guess you probably haven't wrapped your head around the ideal of like KOF's input timing. But that one time when me and Nerd trapped you in that like loser stays lobby, that was pretty funny. You were actually getting pretty good.
I gotta stream something tonight, guys. What are we doing?
I'm about to stream my bed.
Nah, nigga, we getting good tonight.
You could do that and actually get views. Like, people actually watch people sleep on the stream. It's
What?
weird, but people
People
do.
need to go to bed. I'm about to go stream Tales of Hysteria.
Oh, that nigga about to leave forever. Oh boy. Niggas be like, I'm about to
Yeah,
go,
tell
I'm about
somebody
to
I'm
go
about to go
stream.
stream Tales of Hysteria. Wait a minute, you can't stream that. Yeah, I can. I can stream all those Class 4 islands. They'll watch that. As a matter of fact, let me check and see if I can actually stream all those Class 4 islands. And that reminds me, I left this velvet in my Koikatsu. She's on the track and field team. Because he can run from a... She'd be too busy running to get to a Torius. Anyway.
When niggas say they're about to like stream Tales of Berseria, I'll be like, dog, did you say you're about to become a terrorist? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Curry's name Snow. Curry's star show. I don't know why I was thinking about that thing. That thing song was good.
That's a good theme song. That video was right. I miss English openings.
I swear. Even though some of them
more than you think, you got ultimate pink. Cabby's the one.
Hey.
I curse my memory from remembering everything. Except how to woo women. Yeah. It's in the right. Back at ya.
Yayo. Uh-oh.
Oh man, that's the
I
only
used to
one piece
like
I
that.
can watch.
I'm not even going front. I used to like that opening.
That's the only one piece I care for.
Mm-hmm. Man, that part trailer had me sad on the slip. My man Sonic, my man Sonic, slow down, help Pikachu out, man. That's he a real one for that.
Oh yeah, everybody brought that up. They were like, the only reason Sonic got caught is because he tried to help people. Over.
Mm-hmm. We got some good memes out of it though. Some cool looking artwork. I'm still tripping Captain Falcon.
Tales of Berseria. Like, you've unlocked Terror Island. Oh boy, another thing in this game.
Secure the cache and get it to the exfil site.
Oh no.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, you gotta go and recognize, you know, can this character even be recognizable too though? That's the thing.
Man, nobody know none of them Fire Emblem characters. Anyway.
Shit, they do now.
Yeah. I mean, like, if
anything, everybody know who Lloyd is.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, Tales of Symphonia is the most popular Tales game, like, globally, so, yeah. And it was a GameCube game, so. I'd be open for Lloyd, too, but, like, I was like, for Smash the Stake, I wouldn't want another swordsman. I don't care if he dual wields. You like Bookerito?
Yeah. I'm still tripping. My nigga Captain Falcon was about to zoom off to that being called him.
That was so funny though. He was all up in that car, and then he just like zoomed, just got taken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
fun fact about that. You can actually play the arcade version of F-Zero GX on the GameCube version. Well, you gotta have a cheat device, but yeah.
Like my
Yeah, like it's in the
I told
code.
y'all, my arcade owner actually had the cabinet for it. That's a wild game.
Heck yeah.
Get the gas before they can.
Yeah, man, F-Zero game's pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks that you gotta buy like a cheat device just to play the arcade version. But I mean, action replays, I'm sure, go for pretty cheap for those consoles now. Speaking of action replays, man, when I tell you guys that was the main thing I wanted as a kid, because like
Action replay, yeah.
either action replay or a Game Shark, because like back then, that was back when I kind of first got into Kingdom Hearts in general, and I used to see all the action replay codes people would make for like Kingdom Hearts 2 and all of that. Oh man, it'd be like, you know, fight Axel and like, I don't know, in like Castle Oblivion or some shit like that, you know, stuff like that.
Re-up and resupply.
I remember having a Game Shark from my Nintendo 64.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty much what that was. That was action replay before it got cool. Yeah,
Before they do.
something like that. Because mainly the most popular Game Shark was the one for Game Boy, because like everybody wanted all the Pokemon without trading with niggas. So
Yeah, cause fuck a nigga.
Enemy squad out.
right, I played Pokemon by myself. F y'all.
What am I getting shot at? How?
We're low on lives. Exercise caution.
I realize this
Low
is just...
on lives.
Niggas will do anything not to be social when it comes to video games. I don't know why. You want to be a part of the community, but you don't want to be a part of the community. It's like, what weird as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, some people just introverts, I don't know.
Doors open. Stock up and take it to them.
I mean, you don't gotta play ranked. Well, I mean, for one, you know, like I said, rank don't define
whether you good or not.
Yeah, like plus rank doesn't define who you are as a player. For one, you got to get that out your head. Like you could do perfectly fine and still be known just by playing casuals or something like that.
Now see UAV detected.
Only thing rank is for is your ego. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. And that's a bad thing that just American FGC has. Just like, you know, oh, rank dead, game must be trash, and that's KOS problem.
Right. That's literally all rank is for, and I'd be cool with some games just having like, you know, that will still give you points or something for like casual matches, you know, have leaderboards or something, because you can still, you know, I feel like the game doesn't need rank to be competitive. You know, it's been plenty of games that people don't play rank, but they play the mess out of casual match just because they love the game. And you know, I agree with some FGC people, you know, like rank, well, not even rank, just, you know, once the once they started focusing on more of the competitive stuff, some of the games kind of lost a, I guess, kind of lost focus. I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel Tekken 7 is one of those biggest offenders. Like, it used to be a game that just, you know, used to go out their way for the console version to be spectacular. So, like, you know, people had no reason to go back to the arcade versions. And
Right.
now that it's like, you know, nobody going to arcades. Arcades are too expensive to really have here. So,
You
all
gotta
they
have.
have to do is just have a functional online for
Yeah,
the game.
you gotta have like a
even
license.
Then, Tekken 7 is just like, what?
Mm-hmm. Even then, you gotta have a license to even own an arcade here in the U.S.
It's us or them.
Mm-hmm.
My preference.
Yeah,
Exactly. Too much. It's just too much.
that's why That's why with my whole little arcade idea, I was just like, dang man, I might have to just. I really have to think about that one because it's, you know, like I said, too much. No, you can buy an arcade cabinet. You can buy it like buying an arcade cabinet is fine, but yeah, like I'm
To own
saying,
an
like
arcade.
owning an
Yes.
arcade. That's what I'm saying. What we're saying. Yeah, you have to have a license to actually own an arcade because controversy and stuff that came up with arcades back in the day. Yeah.
Them niggas is letting any cabinet, or any old cabinet in. Next thing you know, your kid playing Street Fighter 5.
Basically, yeah. I don't think that was in arcades. I think that was some PC. I know what you're talking about. That was some PC crap. Cause that I was watching the top 10, and it was Man, no. I don't know about all that now, but yeah, I know that whole, yeah, 'cause that game was on like a disturbing, it was on the top 10 list I was watching long time ago. Dang.
We'll discuss that performance later.
Yeah, I don't see the, I don't know, man, I don't see how people play, you know, a regular old hentai game is one thing, but you know, when it gets into that territory, I'm like, I don't know. That's not.
Wait, what? What are people talking about? Oh.
He had brought up that whole, what's the game called, Rape Play or whatever.
Oh, rape play, yeah.
No, that was a PC
Yeah.
thing.
Also made by the same company. Yeah, Illusion made that. That was literally their first rape game, yeah. Yeah, Lay or whatever, it was some stuff, but just that's all what it is. Just rape is a type of fantasy for Japan, so meh. Yeah, like obviously.
Yeah.
Well, okay. The backlash came from like somebody from Germany was able to like import
Yeah, it
a
was some
copy
kid.
from the German Amazon. So
Yeah,
that's
some
what caused
kid
a
had
lot of backlash.
ordered it, and yeah, mama wasn't too proud about that one.
It's for research purposes, Mom. Fap. She's like, dude, what the fuck? That reminds me of that incest porn I got. She's all like, dude, what the fuck? You don't just stick your dick in my ass like.
What the hell, brother? What the hell, brother? I'm on stream.
Incest is art.
Who said that shit?
Me?
What the fuck?
Deathmatch. Fight.
That stuff is funny.
Profit.
I don't know though, but like I do stand behind that because every time I've seen or read something that was incest stuff, they had a pretty solid story behind it. So
I heard
Dang.
that correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that correctly.
Right, that's what it is.
90%. 90%.
What in the world?
all your streamers gone now.
They either all left and then like a new wave of them all comes in. Oh boy.
It's like it's just a new wave comes in. I agree.
Goodness gracious.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Be like, dang, I ain't broadcasting to y'all. No, I'm like,
Reactor ready to go critical.
oh, you straight. Ooh.
Bad guy dropped.
Right. Oh, Lord. Oh, shoot him. About to be on this yoga train in a minute. Alright. Man, I just thought about something. Hey, ain't it like, and it can't be illegal, but like, okay, what would be the penalty for somebody looking at hentai in the library? Because I remember I seen somebody do that one day at the library in my town.
It depends how stuck up the librarian is. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was curious because like
I used to print off hentai pictures at my library.
I was curious because like I seen the dude on it and like he was in the not the cubicle, but you know how they got the computer set up in most libraries. Like he was in one that was like outward, like you could see you could see everything he was doing. And I looked over there, I just saw that, I was like, oh, I saw a titty. And I wasn't a librarian, it was just some black dude. I was like, this brother over here looking at it.
Reactor core active.
Yeah, I think unless you got like a membership or something. Oh! Hey, you can't do that.
Reactor on deploy counter UAV.
Once in
What I
Missouri
think-
once,
what
a
I think-
7-year-old smoking a cigarette told me to go fuck myself.
Sound about right. Missouri, was it at night? Oh yeah, that's in Missouri.
Hell yeah.
Dang. When is that supposed to come out anyway? Oh,
Dang, so
Looks
much
like-
stuff
looks
comes
like
out
I'm
in
sleep-
January. Oh my goodness.
looks like I'm sleeping on it. Looks like I'm sleeping on it. Sad day.
Man,
I
because
remember
like,
Resident
oh.
Evil 2 remake, I think, is actually February. No, it's end of January. End of January.
you know, like, cause
Oh,
all
my
I'm worried
birthday's
about is
really-
like Tales of Vesperia and the Sword Art Fatal Bullet update. So yeah,
Hey,
that last DLC.
speaking of Tales, which Tales was it that had that theme song by that band, A Bumper Chicken?
Bumper Chicken. Tales of the Abyss, I believe.
Okay, because I remember finding that theme song, then finding out it was from Tales. And I think the
I'm
only
not sure
reason,
if it
like,
got removed from the English version or not. I know it got removed from the English PS2 version, but I'm not sure about the English 3DS
dang,
version.
like, I remember because, like, I remember because when I first heard it, like, you know, years ago, I thought it was a song from Kingdom Hearts because some of the chords sounded similar to it. Or maybe it was just me. Oh, well, look.
Oh well.
Well, looks like well, looks like it's Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sorry, but hey. What, RE or Kingdom? No! Oh! Dang. I was thinking about that. The only reason I was gonna get it was because I think it's a pro too. Yeah. Oh, you don't need that thing. Shit, you don't. I'm just saying, you know, don't spend that money if you really don't have to just yet. What comes in the special edition? I ain't surprised it's up there. The game was already $60, then you adding on that stuff too. Yeah. Wait, they made a sequel to that? Oh. Damn, time to sleep again. I don't know, somebody will buy it. It just won't be me. Speaking of figures, I need to stop slacking there and get this goddamn what's her name from Scott Pilgrim? I forgot her name, dang. Whoa!
Right.
Dang, what weapon is he using? That missed his super damage. Whoa! Dang. Who was it that shares that freaking? Oh, come on. No, you good. Somebody, who was this shit? That was Raj shared that freaking 100 Acre Woods trail. That man thought that jump was real. That was,
Yep.
nigga, that wasn't made by Square. That was made by Triangle. God dang it.
It was made by Triangle Phoenix.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, Raj, come on now. I know you got better eyes than that.
It was made by Circle.
That shit was made. This shit was made by Squaregate.
Squaregate.
Square Enix? No, man, we Squaregate. We a subdivision.
Crystal Dynamics made it. Oh boy.
Yeah. It's shaping up to be, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be one of the best games graphically of this year, but it's looking good. Dang.
Yeah, it'd be better than Final Fantasy 15 with them canceling all their Season 2 DLC like that.
Yo, tell me about that. What happened? Cause I just now heard about that.
So they came out and said that Final Fantasy 15 was a $33 million loss. So they had to cancel the rest of the DLC. I think we're getting like one more DLC. Yeah. And then, then after that, that's it. The game is actually complete. So for niggas who bought Royal Edition, you literally have all the DLC except one.
So like, what were the other DLCs gonna go over though? Yeah, I know, but I'm like, what were the other DLCs that were canceled?
Oh, the episode Noctis and episode Luna Freya, yeah.
Oh.
All that stuff that should have been in the base game anyway.
Right. Okay. Yeah, put more people on that Final Fantasy remake, I guess.
Yeah, because they already kicked Cyber Connect off the remake, so whatever.
Sure enough. Cause Square don't know how to like. They need to know how to announce games. Yeah, basically that.
Yeah, they do announce stuff like way too early and then got us waiting forever. It's gonna be waiting forever for the 7 remake, so.
I can't. Wow. Like they either show you too much too early or show you, too less too late, I guess. Yeah. That's Square Enix. Gotta wait for Square Gate to make the next Final Fantasy. I'm more worried about some of these Japanese developers' health after, cause like, especially Nomura out of everybody. That man been, boy, I don't know how long he been, you know, working on Smash. I meant Sakurai. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't even just him. It's just like it ain't even just him. It's just the overall structure of Japanese development. Like them niggas literally don't take breaks. You know, it's like dang near like manga creators with them weekly shonens and whatnot. Like I can't imagine all that, you know, stress to get to push, you know, push product out like that. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You said what?
Those Japanese people, how they just be all like, they look young until they hit like 60 and then they turn into dust. That's how Japanese people work.
Dang, bro. So like, dang, bro. It's like dang near the opposite of us. Like black people, we be aging. We don't. Well, dang. It depends on how you take care of your body, honestly. Let's see. You gotta look at their diet too. They don't eat like a lot of the processed, you know, high fructose corn syrup and you know shit like that we have over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause like when I eat,
love that shit. Rice.
Yeah. You said it don't consist of eggs. Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said eggs. That's what I said. Yeah. I ain't never heard of that. Woo. Shit, you doing too much now. Sure, hold on. You gonna spend too much on figures.
Extra place in Berseria, and they still adding lore to this game.
Dang, they had a lore with no DLC. Sign me up.
Yeah.
Nigga, man, all I did was get my expedition thing up to like level 18, nigga, and I found like a whole island filled with like Norman and junk.
Whoa.
This game crazy, man. Like, I can't even deal with the EX dungeon because that's too hard.
Hostile tech deploy beacon online.
We are flying.
Now they got all like, all the Norman here know about Artorias' backstory. Oh boy.
Oh, they do? Dang.
Oh, I was hoping he'd kill him.
What? Oh, I already know the ending, yeah. Like all the Norman know the backstory though. That's weird.
Yeah, because they said they were here when King Claudin was training Altorius to become the next head exorcist. Just like, oh boy.
Oh dang! I thought I was about to steal
And
somebody's
like
care
all the
package.
Norman, their whole island is like made out of snacks. Oh the guy.
Yeah.
Like this literally looks like a Super Mario area. I'm just like, I think I'm standing on cake.
It's time to jump up in the air. Come on, don't be scared. Jump and let something flow away. Man, that's such a good song.
It's nearly in the bag.
The trio that people actually care about.
Be advised. Hostile tank deploy beacon active. Enemy tank deploy beacon.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Dang, the river is actually sweet bean paste. The river is actually sweet bean paste. Okay, whatever.
Mhm. Well,
These
I should
these
take that
niggas are
back.
sitting
It's-
on mochi, nigga.
Mhm. I should take that back. I mean, people care about Terra, Aqua, and Vin too. Just except she,
Time to get paid.
except she do though. Like, I'd rather watch Aqua than Terra. I didn't like Terra. Terra was nigga was boring as fuck. That nigga was a wrong Riku.
This Norman's talking about how like Zavid like lost his jacket because he gave it to a little kid. Oh boy, leading into hysteria.
Mhm.
Damn, it's 9 o'clock. I got to bed. I said that 2 hours ago.
Damn
I
it.
go to bed. Nah, nigga.
Like now, when you play in Berseria and they about to let you fish in the Sweet Bean River.
Mhm.
God damn it, Berseria. Let me take screenshots. I'm about to get a PC just to take screenshots of Berseria on PC.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Ooh, what did I unlock? A slot expansion.
Watch your head. Omen of sorrow.
Equipment slot expansion. Okay, yeah, that's got unlocked as soon as I found this item from Alpha Tales of Zillia 2. Okay. Damn.
Team deathmatch.
I mean, that's because he's quiet.
Kill. No survivors. We've taken the lead.
I think most of the actors are coming back, I believe. think no. I think that bad Roxas isn't. What's his face? He isn't doing Roxas anymore.
Firing Cessadot.
The Disney nigga. Shit, I don't know. I forgot that. No.
Is Jesse McCartney? Yeah, Roxas was Jesse McCartney.
Yeah, that guy.
I was talking about Sora's voice actor. His voice is gone. It's 2G.
Who is?
Yeah, Sora's voice actor, because like he was actually a kid when he voiced Sora in Kingdom Hearts 1. So when they had him redo the stuff for like the Final Mix collections, I was just like, why you voice so deep? Mm-hmm. I mean, too, it was fitting, and like because it, like I guess he was at least like 17 at the time. He was like freaking 13, 14 when Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm-hmm. How old is he in 3 now? Ain't he like 20? Yeah, ain't he like 20
Like the
something
character
now?
himself?
Yeah.
He's I don't think time has passed that much. He should be like at least cracking 17.
Because they're all
Nobody,
grown.
it's the same voice actor.
I think he
It's
meant
the
for
same
kids.
voice actor.
I think he meant for Kid Sora. Yeah, Kid Sora
Oh,
voice
yeah.
actor was gone.
Oh, the kid. Okay. Okay, I keep forgetting his name. I think his name was like Haley Osment or something like that. But he's voiced Sora for like everything, like the kid one, the one now, everything. He's literally just Sora dubbed. That's just all what it is, and he always shows up for it. Like they never change it. Yeah, and he's Roxas, and I believe he was Ventus as well. So
Yeah. Since
yeah, I guess they say he's not returning. Maybe he don't care no more. I don't know.
yeah, they just gotta find
He was in
different.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, exactly. He was in 20 fucking years.
He's like,
Oh,
I
if
got
that was the
kids.
case, damn.
He's like, I got kids. He's like, if you got kids, that means you should have came and did it. I guess you don't want to take your kids to Disney World for free now, huh?
Literally can walk right on in, and you get paid.
Dang.
Damn, the Normans are like too smart. Oh boy. Like the Normans, yeah, oh boy. They're way too smart. They're sitting there just like, and like it feels nice to feel all these domains again, but then it's just all like, I wonder how long it's going to take for the humans to forget the Empyreans.
Yeah, if the Empyreans don't show up every so often, then like the humans forget about them.
It's like people just stop praying to them.
Dang, come on,
Like
man.
nobody can really see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts 3's cover art. It's like everyone's alive, but everyone's back together, man. Oh man. Man, I don't think they said anyone was gonna die, but we'll see.
We're behind.
Yeah, she gonna die.
I doubt it, cause it's too much, story wise for her to die just yet.
I mean, like, they said this was gonna be the end of the Xehanort saga, so, she'll probably just die at the end, or whatever. And so, or is she gonna sacrifice herself and give Kyrie some power, and then Kyrie just gonna go, like, is she gonna go into Kyrie Black?
Mm-hmm.
Access to Dr. Wade.
I mean, like, some death would be nice. Kingdom Hearts kind of need it.
I mean, yeah, it still got. I mean, Kingdom Hearts has death.
Like, death of people character likes. Like, if Naminé was supposed to die, nobody would care. They need to, like, kill somebody nice.
Damn, nigga, you just want death. You evil.
Yeah.
I mean, they already said
like,
that this one's going to be a bit.
Place.
I mean, they already said like this one's going to be more darker in tone anyway. So we just gotta wait and see.
Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, because they're all like, that's the whole point. They're all a part of SOAR. They're like one of the lights or whatever. So yeah, they have to.
Like, he's only that strong because of all the other people that be like, gotta combine with the nigga anyway.
Mhm.
You're gonna go Super Saiyan Sora 4. Turn into the Lion King.
No, nothing like. Just like, no, like I said, it's just another part of his heart. Like, that's just a part of his heart that was like used to make Shion, just like how Roxas is Sora's nobody or whatever, something like that.
Nah, nigga, he got a dick coming out of his pussy.
Hell no. No.
You ain't never gonna get no money on stream.
Dang, server disconnected. Oh shoot. Sure enough. I done already said when Kingdom Hearts 3 come out, I'm not playing nothing else. Fuck fighting games, none of that. Well, I'll take that back. I'll probably play like, I'll still be on KOF, Fightcade and all that, but other than that. Right.
Oh boy, I'll be doing that too, except with Tales of Vesperia instead. Anyway, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, anyway, sometime.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and stop the stream right here.